Hi, everyone out there watching, over on Twitch and over on YouTube. This is GX, host of this segment. We will be starting in about 6 minutes, 30 seconds or so. Once again, if you have requests of specific things that you would like to see on the stream, things that we could go over in the stream, this is the time to let me know so that we can get set up to do it. We've got the Switch version, we've got the Steam PC version, and we've got the Steam Deck version, which is still the same version as the PC version, but, you know, it'll be on slightly different hardware. As always, hey, if you notice anything going on with the stream itself, please just let us know in chat, and we can do our best to make adjustments. With that, go ahead and get started soon. This is the no cutscene spoiler stream. Be aware, we're not looking at any of the cutscenes. If you intend to get this game at a future date, and you don't want to see any of them, then this stream will be for you. If you want a much more extended stream at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, adjust for your local, in about 2 hours, we are going to come back with a much longer, spoiler-filled story mode stream, in which we will attempt to get through as much of story mode as we possibly can. So, just be aware, that's what our schedule looks like. About 5 minutes, we're gonna get started, so I'm gonna go mute, enjoy the sounds of Metropolis Zone, and I will catch up with you guys shortly. Hi! It's me, GX, aka Chris, aka The Spin Dash, and you are watching our introductory stream for Sonic Origins. Thank you once again for tuning in. Normally I hang around on camera for our various streams, but this seems like the type of thing where I should just stand aside and show off the game, because this isn't one of our regular show streams. This is a stream to show off Sonic Origins. I am here in chat on both Twitch and in YouTube, and of course taking the driver's seat on the game itself. Right now we are taking a look at the PC version, and with that in mind, I am taking requests on stuff that you guys may want to see or hear regarding the game. This is considered our spoiler-free stream. We are not showing any of the cutscenes, so that is all that we mean whenever we are saying spoiler-free. I know there's going to be some people who are, you know, interested enough in this game, but may not want to see the cutscenes themselves, so we're going to hold off on them until a later time. Basically until two-ish hours from now, when we will have a much more extended stream, and we will show off some of the cutscenes and as much of the story mode as we reasonably can. I've got a list of things that want to be shown off here, and immediately one of the big things is someone wanted to see the game in 1080-60 on Switch. We are broadcasting at 1080-60 on both Twitch and YouTube, so hopefully that should be reflective, although right now we are on PC. Where do some of the animations show up? Well, Roxas, anytime you start up a game, it does bring up an intro animation, and whenever you complete a game, it shows off a complete animation. So, I haven't encountered many that are in the levels, but a lot of this is actually fairly new. I was not one of the ones on staff to get a review code, so I messed with the game maybe an hour after midnight last night before having to go to bed. Number one things we wanted to see was stuff from Sonic CD. What from the original 2013 Sonic CD remaster made it into here? And the answer is kind of everything, for the most part. So, hey, if you were interested in knowing, like, hey, does it have DA Garden? Can you swap soundtracks? Yes, you 100% can. So, I'm gonna jump into anniversary mode here, and just do a quick start, and we won't spend time on this. So, I guess the cutscene only shows up for the first time that you start the game, but since I started it previously, maybe it did not show it the second time I started it up. So if I jump into extras, some of these are locked, but you can see what is actually locked by them. So DA Garden, it's there, but I haven't completed enough of the game to unlock it. Visual mode's there, and then we have the two hidden modes that, if you're familiar with the 2013 version of this game, you'll have a sense of what these are. Of course, it has the other elements of this. You can choose between Sonic and Tails in this version. It has the time attack, which we won't be able to really see much of. DA Garden's sort of like I would say like a music visualizer mode for Sonic CD, showing off its music in it with the little planet animation. In settings, you can switch between the Genesis-style Spin Dash and the original. Like I said, if you're familiar with the 2013 release, this will all look very familiar to you. Soundtrack, you can switch between the Japanese soundtrack or the US soundtrack. And we're just going to return to the main menu for now. For the start of the stream, I'm just going over some of these settings. We'll get into the games shortly. I just had a couple of outstanding settings questions that we wanted to go over. One of them was going to be the Sonic 3 and Knuckles competition music. So someone wanted to take a good listen to that. So let's jump in and check it out. Oh yeah, first time I've loaded this game up, so it does play the cutscene. We're skipping that for now. It will return in, well, for this cutscene, more than 2 hours. Yeah, this is very much like the 2013 settings for this. The other games are also similar to their original counterparts. Obviously, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is brand new, so let's go ahead and load up a time attack. Let's go with Tails. You'll notice a significant difference whenever I start up a time attack in this versus the original Genesis version. It's full screen, with full graphics! No more are you reliant on that, weird sort of smushed down vision. Here's the real question, though. Let's go back to the title screen. I have not tried this in the competition mode yet, but let's find out together. Is Knuckles original? Because if you remember in Sonic 3's competition mode, Knuckles did not have his abilities because he was not really a playable character until Sonic and Knuckles. So let's try in Endless Mine. Okay, much like the original Knuckles is, his gliding and climbing is disabled. So that is dedicated to the original format. The physics are also not quite the same as the main game, much like in the competition mode in the original. It feels a little bit different, like, I'm just turning on a dime here. That's not what you would expect from that. And again, this is pretty, like I said, pretty dedicated to how that original game was like. I guess let's just get a good listen to that music, so I'm gonna shut up for a couple seconds and turn up the sound. There's gotta be a better way to listen to this. And in fact, there is. Let's listen to this in a better format. Probably the most reflective way to show this off is in the museum, and we're gonna spend a little bit of time in the museum. Let's see. Roxas, I will get to your question very shortly. If anyone in either chat has questions or requests on what they would like to see shown off that are not the current cutscenes, just let me know. I have invested in the premium version on both, so I have access to a couple extra songs, but it does have music for Sonic 1, Sonic CD, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 Knuckles, Sonic Origins, and then the DLC ones are Sonic Spinball, Knuckles Chaotix, and Sonic 3D Blast. So let's jump into Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And oh, here's an iconic one. And I like the combination box art they had. Let's see, we got Tails, we got Knuckles, ooh, we got Metal Sonic, ooh, we got Eggman. Oh, that's adorable. So we got about 6 different backgrounds that you can enjoy for this. We have the Angel Island there. Gonna boost the music up a little bit so you guys can actually hear it. Ooh, go. And competition music. Competition. There we are. Probably still a little That is a jam. That is a jam. I love it. That's a really good rendition of that older one. Let's go ahead. Yeah, it's a little bit soft. It's kind of... I did not make the music comparison videos that we post online. I was honestly a little bit unhappy with how they turned out because I feel like the music on the Origins one should have been turned up a little bit. Like it was, or at least it should have been evened out a little bit more, because whenever the person who put them together basically just grabbed the most raw emulated rips from those beta versions and then threw it up against something that's, you know, a little bit closer to an original Genesis, what an original Genesis would sound like for these songs. Plus, there was a really significant volume difference between the two. I personally don't think it was a great reflection of those different songs, but, like, it at least gave you a sense of what the compositions were like. I mean, it sure made a lot of people on the internet mad. Oh, he ruined the game! He ruined my game with his music! How did he ruin my game with his music? I guess let's just jump into it. Here's Carnival Night. Oh, I have to hit play. Like, honestly, I absolutely like the original Genesis songs better. Like, there's just no argument from me. But this is still a bop. I still like it. But we're not going to sit here and listen to music the whole time. I've got stuff to show you guys. And one of the other asks beforehand was manuals. Hey, are there manuals? What? Come on, controller. Work with me here. There are manuals. There's box art. There's manuals. There's tons of stuff. What manual do you want to see? Do you want to see the Japanese manual? Because they've got that. Got that. They've got 6-button controller. They've got the manual for basically 3 major regions. The Japanese version, the North America version, and the European version. So if you are, say, Dreadnux, and you are absolutely obsessed with having Sega remember that you exist as a region, then you can jump into the European stuff. And have 8 languages on a single page to tell you how to do a super spin attack. Or if you're like me, and you live in North America, and you got the black and white manual because of the expensive printing in color, then you have black and white manual. All of those shields, how will you ever tell them apart? Beyond that, something's up with one of my shoulder buttons on this controller. Something. Keeps wanting to hit R. It keeps wanting to hit R. Why are you hitting R? I'm nowhere near R. But yeah, it's full of art. Plenty of art. You've got IDW covers, if you want to see IDW covers. You've got special illustrations from various spaces. Some of these made it to actual t-shirts on Sega Sonic's official storefront. Some of these are art that they used across the years. I will tell you, most of the stuff here that they are showing off are all classic Sonic style art. So, you know, this is dedicated to classic Sonic, and all of the art here is classic Sonic. There's not a treasure trove of modern Sonic art here. Let's save that for the for the 3D Sonic All-Stars Collection. Coming in 2039, or whatever. Plenty of concept art. And then, if you want to see some of the movies, they have the original Sonic CD movie. They've got the new Sonic CD movie. They've got all 6 episodes, I'm sorry, of Sonic Mania Adventures. And, of course, the opening to the game itself. We'll be watching all of these later today. I think that covers almost everything that I had set up beforehand. There were questions in chat about the leaderboards, and not only are there leaderboards for every game, there are leaderboards for Anniversary Mode, Classic Mode, Boss Rush Mode, and Mirror Mode, separated by stage. So if you want to be the person who specializes in completing Hilltop Acts 2 in Mirror Mode, then they've got quite a lot of stuff there. Oh, we got a request. What do they have in the premium movie section? They have some interesting stuff. Not a lot of crazy stuff, but they got some curios in the premium collection here. They have bits from the Sonic 30th Anniversary Symphony, which, you know, it's still on YouTube, but it's nice that it is there, I suppose. And they have plenty of animatics from both this game itself and Sonic Mania Adventures. So if you'd like to see some of the animatic versions of that, I will also turn down the audio so that menu beeping isn't blaring at you guys anymore. And then if you want to go back to the Symphony, or, you know, go to YouTube. YouTube's good too, but to be fair, if you want to just go to YouTube, you could see any of these, because I can assure you, all of these will be up on YouTube today. Not on our channel, but across YouTube, someone will rip all of these and upload them all. I can assure you of that. There is the premium collection of sounds. Basically, a lot of the premium collections of sounds are official remixes across different soundtracks and other games. So they don't specify this, and like I have coins I could spare, so like the Angel Island Zone SSBB remix is the version of Angel Island from Smash Bros. Brawl. Stardust Speedway Cash Cash remix was from one of the compilation soundtracks. Rival Battle Metal Sonic US version is, that one is either, I think this one is from Sonic Generations. Honestly, a lot of these are from Sonic Generations. Mushrooms Hill's from Sonic Generations, Sky Sanctuary's from Sonic Generations, Big Arms is from Sonic Generations. A lot of these are just remixes from Sonic Generations, with a couple other interesting things mixed in. I'm surprised they don't have the Crush 40 version of Sonic Boom. Oh, also we have Boo's House, which is from Team Sonic Racing, remix of the Sandopolis Zone theme. That's what we got in the museum. In terms of options, there's not a whole lot. Oh, we unlocked a new letterbox pattern, so you've got language, you've got sound. Here you can turn anti-aliasing on and off. You can change which box art displays as default between North America, Japan, Europe. Green mode, resolution, VSync, etc. Letterbox design. If you do not have the upgrade, your letterbox options are this, or this, or this. With the premium, you have the Sonic one, this Sonic the Hedgehog one, Tails, Knuckles, Dr. Eggman, Metal Sonic, Amy Rose, bunch of sprites, bunch of other sprites, yet further sprites. Do you like sprites? I hope you like sprites a whole lot. And then back to normal. So, like, I'm gonna be frank about this. If you're sort of on the fence about this game and the whole DLC part has got you down, there's nothing in this game where you really need to get the DLC. Like, you're going to earn enough coins to just do whatever you want to do with it. You may not be inclined to spend money to buy some of these videos or some of this stock art or background art. If you need to have everything, then I guess $5 isn't a whole lot, but, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's going to be really justified to get the big expensive version of this game. Like, honestly, I am very sensitive to the fact that for a lot of people, $40 is already quite a lot to spend on this game. It is good for me personally. I will get a lot of use out of it, but I understand that is a big ask for a collection of classic games. I understand, especially in the era where we're getting, like, really good $20 Castlevania collections and Contra collections and Capcom collections all over the place. Like, it's... I understand. But for me personally, the price makes sense. I feel like I'm getting a lot out of it. We've got Classic Road Boss Rush mode. I'm gonna throw it over to chat a bit. Like, I'm constantly keeping an eye out. If you have something specific that you want to see, give a shout out. I know we had some interest in checking out Anniversary, or Sonic 3 and Knuckles, specifically. If you want to know what Classic Mode looks like, I guess let's just look at Classic Mode real quick. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's quite a bug to have. That's quite a bug to have. That the, in South Africa for a period of time, that the, Digital Deluxe version was only $4. Oh, that's a funny thing to have happen, although probably less funny if you are Sega or the retailer. I have not seen any sort of, there were questions before in previous comments regarding scanlines. Near as I can tell, there are no scanline options in this game. There's just anti-aliasing and non-anti-aliasing, so however you feel about them. Ooh, here's a good test. Let's start around his Knuckles. Near as I can tell, just so you're aware, there was at least a bit of question on whether the Anniversary mode was going to be emulated or non-emulated. This is non-emulated. This is still a Retro Engine remake of this game. It has the new menus, and actually, it would be better to show this off as Sonic 2, so that I could show off the revamped special stages, which I personally think are way easier. Oh, I just got an achievement of Knuckles the Echidna. Great achievement! Of course, this version does have the Sonic and Knuckles version of the music. So, extra life sound effects and invincibility sound effects. Actually, you could tell there was a bit of a fade out there at the end of the invincibility. It's one of the things that is pretty significantly different between the remakes and the Genesis versions is the remake, like the original Genesis could not support, like, we'll just call it like transparency, like a authentic alpha channel on things. There's 100% transparency or it's 100% opaque, and there is nothing in between. Can you get lives in the Anniversary modes back somehow? I don't believe so. I don't think that you can play Anniversary mode with lives. They sort of replaced that with the coin system, so whenever you, instead of having lives or gaining lives, you can gain or lose coins. Or gain or spend coins, I guess it would be. So there's still, I guess, motivation to collect lives, but it doesn't have the risk of like, I'm going to game over in this mode, which, arguably, I feel like there would have been a happier medium if there might have been more settings to swap between whether you want this or that. But I guess for simplification, they just decided it would be better to have the two modes. It's not something I agree with, but, you know, just sort of deal with it. Personally, I don't see a lot of value in Sonic games having lives in 2022, but I also know some people want the new features, but with the original, I guess you would call it, risk. And I can understand that. It's just ultimately not going to be... It's personally not going to be what I would want to see out of it. I think I've wrapped back around. Anyhow, oh, wait, I guess I have to finish this before I can exit out. Let's go ahead and Blue Spheres up. Did I manage to unlock sound test in Sonic CD? Not yet. I played this game for about an hour last night, and I have not been able to actually play the game in any significant way. I've just sort of putzed around the menus, loaded up a game or two. I played a bit of Mirror Mode. If you really want to F with your head, after gaining quite a lot of muscle memory, Mirror Mode might be for you. Depending on the game, some of the completion of special stages do award you with coins. So we'll go ahead and complete this level and then, you know, jump back out, try something else. We'll absolutely want to show off some of the secrets. Because there's some secrets in the game. Got secrets to show you, people. Who wants to see some secrets? You honestly, if you've been following our YouTube channel, you've probably already seen the secrets that I'm gonna show you. But I might as well show them on stream here. What we got here? Boop. 2, 3. What do we have? So this is anniversary mode, so anniversary mode does not impact your coins at all. I'm gonna jump back to the main menu here. Just for my own notification, I'm going to jump over to anniversary mode because I want to see if they share the same save files. I am guessing not, but I am deeply curious. Nope, okay. So these two modes do have separate save files. Good to know. What else would be worth showing off? I guess, Blue Spheres is probably worth showing off. If you're familiar, Blue Spheres is the mode... Oh, I got a question in Twitch chat. Have you seen if they added back one of the missing sprites from Sonic 2 when Sonic is close to falling off a ledge? I can check and see after this. I'll put that on my short list. I don't recall the missing sprite, but, you know, let's find out together. So, Blue Sphere, if you're not familiar... Blue Sphere, if you're not familiar, is this mode that you unlock by putting the Sonic 1 cartridge linked to Sonic & Knuckles, and you press ABC on the Genesis controller at the same time. It brings up this Blue Sphere thing, and it's basically just the Blue Sphere mini-games, but you can just run through them continuously in different formations. And this one is a recreation of the... To my knowledge, this is a recreation of the original Genesis version of this. However, there is a new mode for Blue Spheres, with a new fancy intro, called New Blue Spheres. The great song. The next song. Great song. And, this one has new spheres! New spheres, people! They're different colors! You can go on purple, and it teleports you. Perhaps it's heresy to some. We've got more than blue and red. And yellow and star. You've got new spheres! A new sphere dropped, people! If you get green, green becomes blue after you collect it the first time. Oh no! I did terrible. You are close, Roxas. That was true in the original Genesis release. That is no longer true in this remake. In fact, I'm gonna need to bring up some info here to, really make sure that I get the correct cheats in place here. I call them cheats as if it's 1992 or something. Oh, the secret code is a cheat. Helps you cheat the game. I'm gonna be cheating all up in here. So pardon while I scroll through a bunch of chat windows to find a proper URL. I will be back with you guys very shortly, although I probably will continue to talk incessantly, because that is what I'm prone to do on stream. This is all old stuff. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through. Probably in a different server. This may surprise you, but back in the Stadium staff server, back in the Stadium Discord channel, we've been talking a lot about this. You know what, I'm just gonna do a Google search. Sonic Origins level select codes. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, controller? Go. Level select codes. So if I just say jump over to Sonic 1. Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Oh, they're just extreme. My shoulder buttons are extremely, extremely sensitive. That's the issue. I can just barely touch them and it swaps astoundingly to whatever's next. Maybe I might need to reconfigure that. Let's go ahead and start, and I'll show you guys the levels. Oh, nope. No cutscenes yet. Cutscenes in a little over an hour. That will be the cutscene time. Up, down, left, right. The traditional Sonic level select code. So obviously you have your level select with Green Hill, Marble, all of your stages. All of your favorite stages. However, there are some extras over here, some bonus settings that were also built into the mobile versions of these games. You can select between, and you probably can't really tell because of how player number is structured, but you can select Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, or Sonic and Tails. So if we jump into a Sonic and Tails game, say, yes, we want the spin dash. No, we don't want a speed cap. No, let's turn off S1 spikes. Spikes where you do not get iframes. And significantly, here's the big ones. You can choose between Sonic 1 items, Sonic 2 items, Sonic 1 and Sonic and 3 items, or Sonic 2 and Sonic and 3 items. You can also change between there are 6 maximum emeralds and there are 7 maximum emeralds. And if we jump to yesterday, Knuckles, who was recording a lot of video for our YouTube, went to Marble Garden. Or not Marble Garden, regular Marble. Just plain Marble. They just went with plain Marble. Because it's a good way to show off the fire shield. So we've got Sonic and Tails, and if I hold up and jump as Sonic... Hey! We've got a buddy system! We've got a buddy system. Come here, Tails. Come on, let's go! Now, right now, Sonic does have... I believe because he has, Sonic 3 items, I think that is causing him to have his, Insta-Shield. It will turn into the other shields, but, like, I can just... Hey, it's a fire shield. I can stand in lava. I can stand in fire. I can use the fire shield air dash to, you know, air dash. This is anniversary mode, so it does have the coins. Let's go ahead and finish this stage so that you can see just how bizarrely smooth the, special stages are in this. Because they are unusually smooth as someone who has played a lot of, Sonic 1. We'll keep our fire shield, thank you very much. Just outrun all of... Ah! Oh, that was some hubris right there. I think you guys get the idea. We'll do title screen, I'll just show you the special stage in the normal manner. So normally special stages sort of rotate at like a small snapped fraction of rotation, just as much as the Genesis can really handle, since the Genesis isn't really a powerhouse for sprite rotations in the same way that, you know, SNES had its Mode 7 stuff. But now that it's not emulated, it's gonna be unusually smooth here. Like, it's just a really nice, smooth rotation, which, for me, actually makes these a little bit more workable. I feel like I can navigate better when it's not a little bit jerky. We'll jump into Sonic 2 shortly after I, you know, get an emerald. I must have the emeralds. I must possesses them. Then just starting off back at Green Hill. So let's jump back to the main menu. Let's check out some Sonic 2. I started a game last night as Tails. I guess let's just start a new game as well. Okay, for this one, press start, and then it has our menu choices. One player VS. This one has choices of Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and the 2 pairings of Sonic and Tails, or Knuckles and Tails, if you wish. Which has a significant feature of the original. Up, 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 down, down, down. Oh no, oh no. Let's skip out of this. Okay. Oh cool, the demo was actually just showing Tails. That's neat. Up, 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 down, 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 left, right. And we've got our level select, and Knuckles on staff had to teach me this. Play sound test 0 once, twice, 3 times. And we've got our secret options. We can select our character in the level select itself. If I want to be Knuckles and Tails, we can select between our items. The item selection is kind of crazy in this game. So we have our standard items for Sonic 2. You can do standard items plus the elemental shields from Sonic 3. You can make the Sonic 1 items random. You can make them hidden and random. And then you can make them hidden and random with the Sonic 3 shields. So if I jump into random here, we can adjust whether Tails has flight. We can change if there's some air cap speed. I'm gonna hit OK, and let's just start at... might as well start at Chemical Plant. Seems like as good a choice as any. So we've got Tails here. Tails, fly me! Fly me, boy! Fly me, my friend! We're off to distant lands! Oh, cool, an item box! And it is multiplayer secrets. One of the things I will highlight... If you've ever played the original Genesis games, as I was saying before, Genesis didn't have transparency. This engine does, which is really great for streamers. The reason being, unless you could get a perfect 60 sync, the way that the classic Shield sprites worked, as well as other sprites in the game, was it just flashed in and out of existence at 60 frames a second. So unless you were able to get a perfect and exact 60 frame cycle stream on it, then what you would run into is it would just stutter. The shield would just sort of stutter in and out of existence. Especially if you could, like, it was very noticeable if you were ever on 30 frames or less. But now, they just have the animation, and it has actual transparency, so no issues with stuttering on it. Let's go ahead, and I don't want to go too fast because I do want to show you guys one of the special stages, which are completely revamped. Fine, special stage. Like a bubble shield would be very good right now. Although, I guess, no, I did not set it to include the other shields, so you probably won't get a bubble shield. Well, let's leave this one. We're gonna jump back to the title screen. We had a question in one of our chats to check out Sonic's animation here. So we're just gonna hit Sonic Solo. Just go straight into Emerald Hill. Oh no, we still have our settings set! I wonder if those are consistent between playthroughs. I'm gonna have to test this a bit. If you do not follow us on Twitter, I guess I'm going to try to tweet out some weird... Oh no! Yeah, that's, by the way, that's a consequence of having random items. Some of them will be Robotnik. I guess if if you don't want that sense of randomness, then maybe this might be one to avoid. Every part of me wants, like, the Omni Randomizer that is just a combination of this game, these games, and Sonic Mania, and just throwing them into a single massive randomizer. Just like, I don't know, be this character. Given that's still a lot of, it's a one frame animation, really difficult to see. I'll see what I can do. Let's see. We've got this. We've got, let's see, we've got the forward. Let's see. We're going to have to very quickly, do some... There we go. Sorry, just had to do some moderation. Well, Ryoku, I can tell you, if you don't like the crispness of the graphics, there is a option that you can have them anti-aliased if you want. Obviously, it's not going to completely replicate the CRT. Go into panic and then turn around with one small press. I don't know, if it's happening, then I can't see it. Hopefully you on stream can see it if you know what to look for. Or if I can see it, then I don't recognize that it's a missing frame. But we're not here for just that. We're also going to check out the special stages. So, Ryoku, I can turn on anti-aliasing in a little bit if you would like to see what it looks like with that. Although, we're gonna head and just restart because I did terrible. And I don't know if I'm going to get to a special stage on this first stage. Come on. Oh, there were requests to possibly see two-player mode. And I will have a hard time doing that on PC. But once we get to Switch, I will at least try out two-player co-op on one or two of the games. Oh no! Oh no, my desire to get many rings has been thwarted. There is a... Let's see. Okay, good, that's just a shield. Can I get up here without dying? I can! Sweet. Okay, we don't want to pop this off yet. Let's at least get more rings. Cool, we're almost there. Once I do this... Once I do this... Once I do this! Yes! Okay, we've got 50. I think... I did briefly, read the, EULA, or just, like, skimmed it to see what's in there. They are surprisingly permissive in it about modding. I found that actually fairly impressive. They're still saying, hey, if you mod this, then you're taking your safety into your own hands. But they are saying, hey, go ahead, mod this game. Right now, the Steam reviews on this game are mixed. So by the way, yeah, this is polygonal. We're dealing with polygonal special stages now. Personally, I think they are, significantly better as polygonal. I found the, old ones to be a huge pain, but these feel a little bit easier to control. The sort of sideways momentum feels a little bit more satisfying to me, and I feel like I have a bit more vision straight ahead. Which I personally like. I think some of the Sonic 2 special stages are awfully difficult on their own. These just feel much more smooth, much in the same way that the ones for Sonic 1 feel a bit more smoothed out. Now, if only someone could fix the Sonic Advance series special stages. Those need work. We're just gonna finish out this stage, because it'll be... That's fine, Cobra Dude. I don't think they're going to do that, but... If that's what it takes for you to be interested in the game, by all means, you do you, man. This is these games. This is these games. I don't know, keep an eye out on the modding community. If you keep, like, the modding community, I am looking at this as the modding community hopefully having a renewed interest in doing more with the past games now that they are sort of all available in the same package, and that you don't have to go out and, like, run a mobile version through a decompiler to play it. I think, honestly, if I had a wish from more characters here, it wouldn't be Metal Sonic or Amy. I would just want Mighty and Ray, because the interpretations I've seen of Amy Rose in, like, fan mods or fan games has more or less just been, well, we're gonna take how she controlled in Sonic Advance and turn that into something working... Okay, controller. Calm down. And just turn that into something in the classic games. And personally, I sort of like the novelty of Amy Rose in Sonic Advance. I just don't think that her playstyle fits in the classic games. If you find a new interesting spin to make her feel a little bit more empowered than the other characters, I might be interested in trying that out. I just don't think that the current interpretations of this is how Amy Rose should control in a classic game have really done anything for me. Maybe something like, what was that mod? Sonic 2 Pink Edition or something like that. I think she was a little bit more capable in that. What haven't I showed that you guys would like to see? Let's see, we showed, I mean, if characters are what you get Sonic games for, then this probably will not be the game for you, Cobra Dude. I'm playing it for the great level design, the fantastic music, and the fun characters that it does have. So, that's what your requirement is. More power to you. But, I'm pretty happy with this. I guess let's show off a boss rush. We haven't done a boss rush. Do it. Okay, chat, do you want to see a boss rush? We're starting to run low on time. Do you want to see a boss rush, a mirror mode, what do we want to see? What do we want to see? How about, we'll do a little bit. We'll do boss rush, and then we'll do some missions. How's that sound? We won't do a full boss rush. We'll do a partial boss rush just to show it off. So, let's kick it off with Sonic. Sonic 1, start a boss rush, play as Tails. Play as Tails. Tails is cool. Okay, oh crud. Okay, so boss rush, you start with 0 rings. Good to know. Can I? Okay, yeah, Tails' propeller can cause damage. But it is a one-hit death, so be aware. Be aware, one-hit death. Oh, wait. Plus, you do not get the beginning of battle chance to do a little bit of pre-damage. They have made this challenging. Also, it feels much faster, partially probably because of the fact that this boss battle does take up the whole screen. The whole, I will remind you, widescreen. We are not dealing with Wrecking Ball Eggman in 4x3. He is in full 16:9 here. And there have been modifications to that to account for this. Still, if you know the patterns. Okay, we get the idea. I'll come back to this another time. More content in the museum. Museum will periodically add more content as you play more things. Missions. Oh, we got RDX missions from the, thing. So, Sonic 2 missions. Ooh, seesaw jump? Bounce house? Oh, sure, use the bumpers to reach the goal within 1 minute. We could probably do this. So yeah, these are modifications to existing stages. I am told that the missions aren't super hard, but, you know, like, there's gonna be the EX missions that will be much more difficult. But it is really cool to see, some original stuff in this. Some, modified stages. Like, the mission stuff, I really cannot wait to, Actually, you know what? No. I take that back. I am now deeply afraid of what the Sonic fan community will do to a mission mode. Oh, come on, control. Ugh. We won't have this issue whenever we jump over to the Switch. We won't be having the weird, super, sensitive, thing. Okay. How about this? Extreme! Reach the goal while dodging falling hazards. Oh, jeez. Well, if we get it, we get 20 coins, so... Let's see if we can do it. Oh, we do get to be Tails, though, and that's something. Okay. Ah, crud. Let's try again. Ah, crud! Darn it! Oh, Nikki Hedgie, I'm trying not to imagine the missions that people come up with. It's like... Well, you have to get this jump absolutely frame perfect, or you will die. Also, it's about 2 minutes into the mission, so... If you screw up on this particular moment, then you will absolutely just have to redo the whole thing all over again. I do not trust the fan community to do missions in a way that... Oh, crud. Okay, we get the idea. It's a difficult one. You guys don't need to see me fail for 20 minutes. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're... Giant Watermelon, I don't believe they did bring back, new Badnik stuff, so just... Come on, there might be something wrong with my 8-bit dough. I'm gonna have to calibrate it to see if something weird is up with it. Let's see. Sonic CD, Sonic 2... Oh, I know a good thing to show. We'll jump into Anniversary Mode and start, and we'll do... Sega! I'm gonna have to see if I remember how to do this properly. Up, down, left, right. No, up, up, up. Down, 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 left, right, and that. And let's go ahead and jump into... Mystic Cave Act 2. I think this is where I need to be. Okay, got this. Some of you will know exactly what I'm doing. Others of you will be in for a nice surprise. We've done it! We've made it to the recreated Hidden Palace Zone. So we had questions about returning, or about, re-arriving Badniks, and the answer is no, they haven't. For the most part, consider these games generally dedicated to their original version, with a couple upgrades. And this is one of the secrets where there has been some Badniks that are, you know, brought back. Ones that have been associated specifically with the, Hidden Palace Sonic 2 level. Oh, I didn't even get... That one came at me so fast I couldn't even see what it was. I'm sure we'll encounter it again. There we are, some spinning bats? Some, like, propeller bats. Jellyfish. We are approaching 10 minutes left. If you have something specific that you want to see before we take a half-hour break and then shift entirely into story mode, let me know, and I can attempt to take care of that. But otherwise, you know, like, you won't get the next chance. So if you have something you want to see, let me know now. Didn't want to fall. So much. Good job exploding for no reason. Once again, last call. If you want to see requests for something. Otherwise, I get to pick what we close on. And honestly, it's probably going to be mirror mode. Just so you can experience how much it, just effed with my head. Got a new boss! Well, new save for, like, the mobile ports, where this was originally introduced. See, the interesting thing about the way that you get to this stage itself is it used to be that there was just a spike pit that was impossible to get out of in the original game if you happened to fall into it. And the spike pit was just replaced by a secret. I'm not sure how to hurt him. I know there's some... Oh, I guess I would go up on the explosions of water. Anyhow, we get the point. We get the idea. Hey, stop. 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 Controller. It's worth mentioning the reviews right now are pretty mixed on Steam. Part of it is complaints about the keyboard controls. That one might be legitimate if that's a big deal for you. The other, right now it's kind of hard to parse out which reviews are legitimately complaining about the game and which reviews are just people complaining about Denuvo. So take some of those Steam reviews with a grain of salt. Regular reviews are starting to come out now. Maybe listen to some reviewers that you can trust, or that you feel that you can trust in regard to whether or not this game is going to be for you. At the very least, if you are not a fan of having, or I should say if you aren't a fan, if you are not tolerant of having Denuvo in any form, then the PC version probably will not be for you. Maybe consider a console version, but it is what it is. It is what it is, and a lot of Japanese publishers still rely on it for reasons. Let's mess with my head. I think it's a good time to mess with my head. And end this on a little bit of reverse mode. Mirror mode. Mirror reverse. Knuckles. This is probably looking fine to many of you, but like I said, this is really messing with my head trying to... I am very... For as much as I played these games, I am very, very wired to travel in one direction, and I am now going in the other direction, and it's messing with me right now quite a lot. I don't feel confident in running at a fast pace because I'm afraid I'm gonna run into something, despite the fact that I know these levels. I know these levels pretty well. Oh, you know what I didn't think to check? Oh, I didn't think to check if, the special stages in Sonic 2 or Sonic 3 also get reversed. Oh, that would be amazing if they did that. Ooh, I think this is reversed. I think they did reverse this special stage. I hope so. That'd be real cool. It certainly seems reversed to me. But I have a terrible memory, so, you know. No, stop! I'm trying to get in! Don't reverse! Okay, here we go. I am like 95% convinced that they did reverse the special stages. I guess let's try it in Sonic 2 and see if we can. Because I know, like, the first... No, I don't know the first Sonic 2 stage off the back of my hand, but I do know it well enough that I would know if it, was reversed. You do get coins for completing stages. Honestly, they give you coins at a fairly decent rate, so it's surprising that they felt the need to, throw you into a bunch of, other coin stuff. Oh, wait. There we go. We'll do this. Because we haven't shown much Sonic 3 and Knuckles today. We've done a lot of other stuff. Oh, wait. There we go. In fact... we didn't do the special stage for this. Up, up, down, down, up, 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 up. Sound test. What do we got here? We've got Angel Island, Hydrosity, Marble Garden, Carnival Night, Ice Can, blah, 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 blah. Moon Palace, Sky Sanctuary, Death Egg, bonus stage. Ooh, you can choose which bonus stage, too. We've got a special stage. We've got all of the specific multiplayer stages. We've got new blue spheres, we've got regular blue spheres, and we've got special stage blue spheres. Cool. Can we... Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I can change the character. Okay. Okay, so it does not look like you can do Knuckles and Tails in this version. So that combination is completely restricted to Sonic 2. Huh. Oh, I can't do the boss! It won't let me do the boss because Knuckles can't do that stage. Okay. Then Tails. Tails can do that stage. Oh crap! Oh crap! Right. Missiles. Right, missiles. Missiles are a problem. It would be funny to have us go through this intense launch sequence and then just have Tails jump into a special stage. Like, just wait for me here. I'll be back. I'm just gonna collect some blue spheres. Or, no, well, some of them are blue, technically. Oh, Tails has ups. Tails has surprising ups. Okay, let's get a lightning shield for reasons. Oh, no. We want the fire shield. Fire shield is good for fire. Oh, this is... Actually, you know what? This is a fantastic boss fight to finally have in widescreen. Because remember how cramped this boss fight felt otherwise. The Eggman boss itself is so big. It's just so big, but like, now that it's in widescreen, you can kind of see ahead. You have significant space to jump ahead. That's cool. Like, quite honestly, I honestly just, like, really like having these games in widescreen, because I feel like... Come on, stop, controller. You need to stop. Okay. Let's wrap up on something for Sonic CD, because we haven't really done anything for Sonic CD. We'll do a little bit of boss rush for Sonic CD. As Tails. I like Tails. What do you want from me? And we get Good Future! We get to fight in Good Future! We get to fight in Good Future! Oh no! Oh, that was hubris. We'll try again. We're approaching the end, though. We're going to, just for everyone who is aware, we are, going to take a quick break afterwards, from about 12:30 until 1 o'clock. And during the break, we, basically, I'm gonna get things situated, and after the break, we will be playing as much as story mode as we are capable. which is going to be enough to, let's say, get through Sonic 1 and get through maybe Sonic CD, but, like, after those ones, I don't necessarily know if we'll have the time to be able to get even further than that. We're gonna keep going. It's gonna be a fairly long stream, but, yay! Clear. Against Egg Tilter. An egg bubble. And it looks, yeah, it's nice. It looks like they give you the good feature for all of these. We are going to take a break then for half an hour. We're gonna go offline. I'm going to set up a new YouTube stream, but hey, if you're watching on Twitch, then it's just gonna be the same URL. We will tweet out and embed on the site any of our YouTube stuff, but also, hey, you can just jump over to our YouTube channel and find where the new video is, or rewatch this old video, or do whatever you want. I'm not bossy you. Go watch some fun stuff. Once again, all this coverage, all this stuff, you can find lots of videos over on our YouTube. You can jump over to sonicstadium.org. We've got a review up there. Treadnux did the review. Let's just say he is very, very enthusiastic about this game, and it comes across in the review. Let's say I'm a little bit more reserved, but I'm also having an incredibly fun time with it, so take that as you will. We are going to... I guess we never did get to show off the Steam Deck version. I played it a bunch on Steam Deck. It runs pretty well on Steam Deck. I guess that's all you really need to know. And with that, hey, I'll see you guys in half an hour at 1 o'clock. Peace.